Are you tired of the endless cycle of binge eating and guilt? Do you feel like you're constantly at war with food? If so, you're not alone. In this video, we're going to explore powerful tips and strategies for breaking the binge eating cycle and finally finding peace with food. Get ready to discover the tools you need to take control of your eating habits and live your healthiest, happiest life yet. Before we dive into the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to support this channel. And be sure to stick around until the end, as there are many benefits to gain from these tips. Understanding binge eating and its effects on your body and mind is crucial to breaking the cycle of this harmful behavior. Binge eating disorder, BED, is a mental health condition characterized by frequent episodes of consuming large quantities of food in a short amount of time, often accompanied by a feeling of loss of control. People with BED may also experience feelings of shame, guilt, and distress about their eating habits, which can also impact mental health by leading to feelings of low self-esteem, shame, and anxiety, and contributing to the development of other mental health conditions such as depression and anxiety. Binge eating can also have significant physical effects on the body, including weight gain, high blood pressure, and elevated cholesterol levels. Over time, this can increase the risk of developing serious health conditions such as heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Identifying triggers and patterns that lead to binge eating is an essential step in breaking the cycle of overeating and can help you to gain control over your eating behaviors and reduce the frequency and intensity of binge episodes. One way to identify triggers is to keep a food and mood journal. This involves recording everything that you eat and how you feel before and after eating. Over time, patterns may emerge, such as certain foods that trigger overeating or specific emotions that lead to binge episodes. By tracking these patterns, you can develop a better understanding of your eating behaviors and work to address the underlying emotional triggers. Another common trigger for binge eating is boredom or mindless eating. Eating out of habit or boredom can lead to overeating and a loss of control around food. To address this trigger, it can be helpful to create a structured eating schedule, plan meals and snacks ahead of time, and engage in activities that distract from food cravings. Negative body image and low self-esteem can also trigger binge eating behaviors. Feelings of shame and guilt around food can lead to a cycle of overeating and subsequent negative self-talk. To address these triggers, you can work on developing a positive body image, focusing on your strengths, and practicing self-compassion. Therapy can also be helpful in addressing underlying emotional issues related to body image and self-esteem. Lastly, social situations and events can trigger binge eating behaviors. Social pressure to eat or overindulge in food can be challenging to resist, particularly during the holiday season or other celebrations. To manage these triggers, you can plan ahead by bringing your own healthy snacks or dishes to share, setting boundaries around food and alcohol, and communicating your needs with friends and family. By identifying and addressing triggers, you can break the cycle of binge eating and develop a healthier relationship with food. Stress is another significant trigger for binge eating. Life can be stressful and overwhelming at times, and without effective coping mechanisms, individuals may resort to negative behaviors such as binge eating, substance abuse, or self-harm. By developing healthy coping mechanisms, you can learn to manage your stress and emotions in a positive way. One effective coping mechanism is mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation involves focusing your attention on the present moment and accepting your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice has been shown to reduce stress, improve emotional regulation, and increase overall well-being. With regular practice, you can develop a greater sense of self-awareness and control over your emotions. Another healthy coping mechanism is exercise. Physical activity releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. Regular exercise can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, improve sleep quality, and promote overall physical health. Engaging in physical activity also provides an opportunity to clear your mind and focus on the present moment. Social support is also a key factor in developing healthy coping mechanisms. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people can help alleviate stress and provide a sense of belonging. Friends and family can offer a listening ear, provide helpful advice, or simply offer a distraction from stressful situations. Joining a support group or seeking professional counseling can also provide valuable support. Engaging in hobbies and creative activities can also be a healthy way to cope with stress. Art therapy, music therapy, and writing are just a few examples of creative outlets that can help you express your emotions and process difficult experiences. Hobbies such as gardening, cooking, or crafting can provide a sense of purpose and accomplishment, which can boost self-esteem and overall well-being. If you want to get healthier and fitter, start now by subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell.